Great. Call me the hunter. That's what I am. Pretty little thing like you will, honey. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Good morning. It is very bright and early. I've been doing some noon streams because of the clicker game, but we deleted the clicker game, so it should be okay now. Great. We're all okay now. Good morning. Chug some coffee. Listen to a classic while I put my headphones on. Great. Great. Hello. Welcome to the thing. It is very early, as mentioned. we are doing the thing, okay? Kill that thing. I looked up shit, and I did and did not want to watch a lot of it. I don't know where to start. We have news. Everything is on mute. Hassan is crazy, and so are we.
Of Gila Klein. Yeah, okay.
Just for context, Gila is the wife of Ethan Klein from H3H3. At the age of 18, she was conscripted in the IDF as a secretary.
We
Since
know
then,
this.
she has completely disavowed what Israel's government is doing right now.
You don't support Netanyahu?
No.
She was in the IDF.
Yeah.
Voted against him.
I think he's insane. Yeah, he's a monster.
You think he's a monster?
Yeah.
Wants to go in people's houses in the middle of the night?
No, she's a
I
secretary.
was a secretary.
You're a secretary.
Matter if they're DFLP, PFLP, or even former Fatah militants. It is perfectly legal, perfectly valid, and perfectly
I don't think he should be saying. He should not be saying that it's perfectly legal to do something that's not legal. It's not legal to do anything to a person because they were part of the IDF. Like, you can say it's moral. I mean, I could disagree with that, but you should not be telling people it's legal to do this. That's crazy.
Yes. 100%. This is not like a black and this is not a gray area. This is black and white, okay? It doesn't get more black and white than this. Every type of armed resistance against both the settlers and also the Israeli occupying force in the West Bank. Doesn't matter if it's your favorite podcasters like Wife that participate in these raids.
He's using coded language to avoid directly saying it? No, he's not. Where's the code?
He even said participated. So even like past soldiers. And that's the thing, it's like forced conscription, so it's just he's just calling for Hila to fucking die. Anyways, that's pretty much the news today, so have a good one, bye. See ya. Should I just click stop recording and call this a short and fuck myself, or what? Anyway, yeah, hi, good morning. Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's your favorite podcasters like Wife
Jesus.
that participate in these raids. The violence,
Man, that's crazy.
is literally legal, definitionally legal.
So I feel like this was just warming up yesterday as we were like broadcasting even. Like, but yeah, today is like the major push day. So I figured I'd cover it, see what people are saying, get the scope on the channel. We like to cover people's dramas and stuff. It's not that I'm an H3 person, it's that I like to pay attention to shit. And if you guys have been paying attention to my channel, you'll know that it's just me culture splashing. I'm just trying to watch the fucking waves. If you think that being on one side or the other of the guy who's telling all of our kids to be a fucking terrorist is some kind of pro H3 or not stance, you're a fucking moron. They're pretty much unrelated. H3 is its own thing. It's just like the Howard Stern show, but ran by like a weird fucking twisty-wristy fucking watch-owning fucking Jew who's married to IDF, ex-IDF. Right. So this is where we get the little complications or whatever. Think of it from the Howard Stern perspective. This is like the angry moms who were mad that Howard Stern was making fart jokes, except instead of angry moms, it's this dumb fuck. And instead of the angry moms saying, stop making fart jokes, he's saying murder. So, big escalation, big difference on the side of like sensitivity, expectancies, fascism shit. Now, this man specifically, yes, he did this, but he shouldn't be calling for these types of things with the linking, in my opinion, of the Rodriguez nonsense and the free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine. That was pretty good. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. So there's that guy. He's directly correlated to you, in my opinion. I mean, you guys were like Chicago jumping and like blah, 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 back and forth. It's like the same spots. And he went to the place where you went to, and he went to the place where you went to. You guys both went to the same places, roughly around like the same week or so of time. It's weird. Beyond that, the friend who was the soldier, who was the blah, who you had a press friend who was found to be one of the guys on motorbikes at like the October 7th. Is that true or not? I don't know. As far as we know, that's true. And then additionally, all the pirate shit. But where was I going with that? The Houthi crap. You have it right in the back. The Hassan Piker. The fucking... You're ruining One Piece. Where I already didn't want to watch One Piece, you've completely fucking blasted it out of the water in terms of me having any fucking interest towards goddamn One Piece. You've ruined an anime for many people. You have destroyed an anime. And now it's associated with terrorism. The One Piece pirate flag is now associated directly with terrorism in like 3 countries' opinions. I think it's 2. I think it's like Indonesia and some other place. So you're a fucking asshole. And where the mothers screaming at Howard Stern didn't make it so a whole fucking country saw a flag as a fucking sign of pirate fucking death, like squads, like, okay. So, yeah. I don't think you should be calling for the death of anybody. And this is where you have to see, like, the legalities end behind things, as I constantly bring up. And there is a certain level of, like, there should be a level of fear on the other end of this, because default, that's the implication. He only hosts things in these manners to make them feel fear. You had me on your show for 22 minutes with the rhetoric that he spouts. I'm not comfortable with him walking along saying these things, me being a past of his fucking part of his fucking history and shit. Like, I don't want people seeing the total scope of characters and knowing that I'm some kind of target of the possible future martyr. So here we go, folks, is the point. If you've ever had any kind of voice that wasn't completely fucking pro-Palestine, you've been put on a list by this guy who says murder people in our country. He's calling for the murder of other Americans in our country. In California, where I'm pretty sure all this shit is highly fucking illegal, especially towards another Californian. So I don't understand where any of this shit is even getting away with. Ethan, you got 2 years. Just let all this Frogan and shit fucking, why didn't you reply sooner? Because it was a death threat. Okay. It's whatever. I have no opinion. This is ridiculous. He needs to be like the cop should like knock on his door for like the 8th time and be like, dude, are you fucking serious with this shit? Like, we pulled you over at the hospital, the airport, and you were like, am I being detained? And we were like, no. And you were like, detain me. And we were like, okay, what do you have to say? And, you know, he's such an attention whore and such a little fucking asshole. He's calling for death of people. And actions are happening because of this crowd. This dog whistling ass fucking loud ass crowd. The psychotic fucking wingers. The psycho wingers. It's not even right or left anymore. It's fucking psychos, dude. They're crazy. What were the other deaths? I can't think of them. My brain is like stalling. There were more anti-Jewish fucking murders recently, and specifically down this lane of was a fan of this man or this rhetoric sphere. So yeah, the news is not my news, it's other people's news. So anyways, he's calling for the death of more and more and more people and blah 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 blah. Oh, when did he fucking directly call for the death of 2 senators? It was hyperbole because he used a picture of a gun first time, and the second time he said, if you want an action, you do a thing. It's ABC. It's directly telling people how to fucking gather up and murder. And then the third one was, and it's like, the third one was the crypto guy, Alex, and fucking trying to tell him to fucking die with the fucking gun threat. Fourth one, another major death threat, coming out of the death threat factory, and chilling around on Twitch. This is insane on that level. Like, Twitch, of course, needs to fucking permanently... I don't know where the fuck. I don't understand any of that shit. I don't get it. It's like he's trying to, so he can go on Kick or something, but he also just can't be harmed in that place. Not harmed, but like Twitch harmed. He can't be Twitch harmed. Twitch won't do anything. They'll just let him make death threats and get like possible police interaction on his like channel, you know? Meh. Who cares? So that's Twitch for you. Just letting letting one anchor baby out of like 12, I'm assuming, came over here. Mommy popped him out on American soil, and now he's causing all this ruckus over here. Isn't that strange? No, it's expected. He's 9/11 number 2. Metaphorical 9/11. The first one didn't work because it was violent and it was blowy uppy and stuff, and this guy is just the Hitler's youth. So this is 9/11 youth. That's it. And here he is, just doing his 9/11 thing, just continuously exploding. I've been phrasing him as that since before Nux or you or anybody else. This man is America's 9/11 Jr. He's 9/11ing around. Yes, we all said he's shit for saying that we deserved it and blah, blah, blah. And yes, Frogan said we deserve a second blah, blah, blah. But he is the second blah, blah, blah. And that's what she meant by when she said we deserve it. It's that we deserve what we're getting from the terrorist forces that are attacking Americans regularly. We do nothing. We watch him make more and more death threats to larger and larger figures. There's a dead Jewish couple. There's a bunch of other dead people. I can't think of the other fucking scenarios. That one's specifically just shitty and very direct. It's very direct in my opinion. The Rodriguez and you link. Like, you guys even look alike. It's insane. Noah calling for death. Like, you guys are all doing the same thing. Even Noah's fucking is like the call to action death. He's like, it's you Junior. First of all, Noah Sampson is just you Junior. He looks like your little butt buddy. I had 2 fucking assholes in high school. Okay, one was a swimmer and one was a swimmer. And boy, if he didn't want to be just like that bigger one than him, he wanted to be the big fish. And Big Fish was quite a little fucking pompous fucking jackass. Rich boy, fucking cunt. Let's call him Frenchie. Let's call him, Zach French. Let's call him, Ben French. Okay? And then, let's see, it was Andy Freeze. Let's go with Ben French and Andy Freeze. Let's do that. And the one guy wanted to be really like the other guy, okay? So when the one guy would pick on somebody, the other guy would come up to him and, yeah, like that kind of thing. So this is exactly what you're dealing with. You have that little buttfucker Junior. When he's on your camera, it looks like, that. It looks like a fucked up clone. It looks like when you're watching those fucking cartoons and it's like, I had a fucking clone machine and it pooped out like a fucking 50% variant. Look at this tarded thing. Palestine. And it's like, that's what you created. So that's what Noah Sampson is. And you're just fucking, you're an asshole. You're a piece of shit. You keep calling for people's deaths and somehow nobody's doing that with you. Isn't that crazy? That like on the other end of things, people aren't calling for your death. Not that I'm saying that it should happen. See how I said that? Okay. That's not hyperbole or whatever. Okay, I'm saying I specifically don't want that. We're just having a conversation. You don't use language like that. You're not leftist. There's a lot of people who aren't calling for your death in America, who are Americans who don't say things like that. And the one time that somebody did say something about y'all all need to be dragged to the fucking gallows, you overreacted with a fucking direct fucking waving your gun around like you never held one before. Fucking... fucking... Dude, absolutely ridiculous. So this is what we're dealing, and he has a gun, arguably, and he's calling for the death of other people constantly. It's insane. Even in his same state, I can't. Okay, I can't. And to think that his mind state himself wouldn't be down that same lane. He should be investigated just on that type of shit, where it's like you might have the very notion yourself of doing these things. You're just saying it in this way. Who's to say you're even calling to action? You could just be fucking waiting for your little psyche to fucking tip to that point where you just take the action yourself. Your little butt buddy fucking called for it, right? So that's where it's like, how do we know you are mentally stable? You act like it, but how do we know for real? I think you need to be fucking mentally plugged. I think we need to figure out this boy right here. I think we need to figure out this boy right here, because he got some problems. Do you see the rapist? Do you see the rapist? I'll take the rapist for 500, Alex. I'll take the rapist. He's right there. He's right there. Oh.
It's the truth.
If somebody attacks Hila Klein, they're gonna go to jail. Why is he telling people this? Do you think he'll get banned for this? At this point, I don't think so. If I was Ethan, I would probably be talking to the FBI. It's because Hassan has a lot of viewers. A lot of people watch Hassan. The probability that one out of his 20,000 or 30,000 people that are watching, I think you can easily assume that especially a person who is even slightly mentally ill or slightly, you know, extremist would see this as a call for action. It's disgusting. Somebody should not be saying this on Twitch. I'm surprised that they didn't suspend him. But, you know, we'll see what happens. It depends. Again, this is the way that Twitch does suspensions. You guys might not know this. Twitch doesn't care. They have no principled guiding North Star for their decision making. It's very simple. If something gets enough negative attention, they will ban the person doing it.
Happy birthday, dear Hassan.
This is crazy.
We don't need the cake. I don't need the cake part. Hassan is gay cake. We don't need the cake part. So he's again asking people to call for action. Hassan is gay cake. Okay?
It's kind of like the gay cake, gay wedding thing. You have to find a bakery that eventually says, no, I won't make you that cake. So you can actually take them to the courts so you can fight for people's rights. It's sort of the similar, this is gay cake. Hassan is gay cake.
And that's their entire thing. That's all they do.
It's kind of like
is gay cake.
the gay cake, gay wedding thing. You have to find a bakery that eventually says, no, I won't make you that cake. So you can actually take them to the courts so you can fight for people's rights.
Yep, find a thing that people will disagree on and then fucking call people to take action and blah, blah, blah. It's the same formula
It's sort
every
of the
time.
similar, this is gay cake.
Yes,
Find a bakery that eventually says, no, I won't make you that cake.
So you start by backworking. You're backworking the problem. You want destabilization of America, right? So what do you do? How do you manage that?
So you can actually take them to the courts so you can fight for people's rights. It's sort of the similar, this is gay cake. Like the gay cake, gay wedding thing. You have to find a bakery that eventually says, no, I won't make you that cake. So you can actually take them to the courts so you can fight for people's rights. It's sort of the similar, this is gay cake. Hassan is gay cake.
Yes, Hassan is gay cake. Okay? So remember that. Hassan is gay cake. You're going to die. Because the whole, like, socialist gay cake shit. Doing it for my daughter. Doing it for my daughter. That's good. That's good that he does that for his daughter.
Have you seen the commercial for Loom deodorant? Check out Loom deodorant. Works like a dream on YouTube. Gross.
Disgusting. Old Spice.
Ludwig von Rothenberg.
That's when it's time to get the car battery and the gator. Ethan Klein thumbnail. Huge Joe Rogan supplement scam.
The new YouTube meta is like exposing scam.
Ethan Klein is he's actually really funny when he talks about Joe Rogan because he hates him so much, and Joe's kind of dumb and like it is funny. Like I was watching the clip of Joe got the creator clash fight with Dad versus that went, it looked like a child, Matt, whatever his name was. Poor man. But Joe thought it was like an actual father and son. And so Joe's reacting to it emotionally. He's like, I don't know why you would ever do this to your own son.
I remember that.
And he's going on for like 3 minutes.
That's funny.
And then at the end he realizes it, and Ethan's like, you idiot. And it's really hitting it, like saying, you idiot. That's a really funny thing to whip out on someone. I like that.
Good one on Ethan. There we go, man. We need some more of that.
Ugly fat.
Jeez.
This is definitely.
But Ethan Klein looking bad. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that he's got Ethan Klein syndrome.
Yeah.
Chronic.
So a lot of people have Ethan Klein syndrome. We have Trump derangement. We have Ethan Klein derangement syndrome. So can you people just move on with your fucking lives? Get a new thing to talk about? No, because you're specifically like bombing a fucking Jew who's doing a show. It's insane how much you guys fucking specifically just attack the fuck out of a Jew who's doing a TV show just because it's a Jew who's doing a TV show. And the fact that like that is the only dog whistle left. That's it. That's what all the dogs came to. Oh, okay, they're just anti-Semitic pieces of shit from fucking third world crap, and we're just learning more and more about their fucking biases. Cool. So just get the fuck over it. Move on with your lives. Study someone else. Do something else with your time. No. And they're going to further call for like death threats on his wife and shit. It's insane, the level of derangement fucking syndrome we're going to here. And the destiny and the this and that and the na-na-na. And why are we always trying to fucking like hate fuck each other's mouths as these fucking rich Nepo shit stains? Like, who gives a fuck? Move on. Find something else to do with your time. Play a video game. Y'all gay? Just go play a video game. Y'all gay? You got gay problems, bro? Well, flex them out. Go play some games with your bro and reach over, give him a little handy. See how that goes for you. Okay? Great, great. Now move on with your fucking life. Okay? Cool. Oh, you found out you're a get after all. Cool, great. Congratulations, Hassan. You finally owned up to what's been deep, deep inside of you. Another man's cock. So, fuck your stupid ass shit. You're a dumb bitch. That's it. Fuck your stupid shit. You're gay. You're gay, dude. You're gay. You gay. You're gay, bro. You're gay, bro. I don't know if you understand what that means, but it kind of means you're gay, bro. And that can't be, that's not, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It can't be, it can't always be a bad sign to be that gay, Hassan. It's a good sign, okay? Little gaybo. But you can't go back. Isn't that convenient? America tainted little Hassan. So now he can't go back. I never go. And he really wants to go back, but he can't. He can't go back to Turkmenistan because he's pissed off the homeland with all of his gay shit, like wearing nail polish and doing cat stuff, meow meow, and fucking yeah, you can't go back now because they won't understand, and they'll try to rip your dick off and make you a transgendered and throw you in the fucking street and kill you. Yeah, good morning. And that's the truth. So you guys need to move on. And just in general, you need to fucking move on. Okay? Get a life. This Ethan shit, Ethan. You can even watch me. Like, watch it, absorb it, understand it, and stop watching it as much. What the fuck? I don't suck every dick's fucking show's dick every fucking single day immediately. No, I'll catch it on the late. I'll pass through it. And like, I don't want to hear any more Teddy Fresh commercials and shit. Like, I'm over it. I got a piece or two. It's fine. I've become more jaded. I'll take what I take, and I still like to watch it. But the fact that I need to watch it for the public opinion is why I do it. It's not because I have a fucking strange fucking cocksucking obsession with one thing. Sean DeBlack, get over it. Sean DeBlack, you have an obsession over two things, I guess. One is your fucking skin color, you fucking freak of a man. The other is Ethan Klein. So I just don't understand why the fuck I thought it was... Did I miss a day? Fuck, man. I think I missed a day of mentioning you. I'm sorry about that. I'm supposed to be obsessed over you. That's the thing, though. Eventually, I don't give a fuck. 10 days, get the fuck over it, dude. Get over it. Move on with your life. Check in later for updates. Get the fuck over it. And instead, they've escalated to this point where he's calling for death. What made you so mad right now, Hassan, that you had to offer a death threat to Ela fucking Klein? What made you so mad? What tipped you so... I'm so upset. I gotta offer a death threat right now. It's that y'all keep bombing inward is what it is. You're always bombing the fuck out of them. So when they run out and kill you, I go, shit, I don't know what they were expecting. That's it. If I was in a video game, I had a little fucking circle, and I had to keep the border strong. I would send things a little out along the border to murder the shit that was bombing me constantly. I would send out troops with spears and shit and swords, and maybe eventually throughout time and history they'd get like fucking missiles and shit. I'd even fucking line the ground with little nukes and put up like a nuke shield for my city, my little circle, you know? And then every time the little fucking Zerg forces wanted to come in, they'd step on the nuke, go boom! And everywhere outside my place would be really toxic, really fucking... But everywhere inside, just fucking fine. Great economy, all that shit. Controlled population. Just feed them to the worms outside the gate. The nuclear worms. That's no way to run the world, friends. So you can sit here with your religion that's going to end in nuclear worms, or you can fucking just fuck off with your stupid Ethan fucking hatred, you anti-Semitic dog whistling Nazi fuck. How the fuck are you a weird Middle Eastern Nazi fuck? I just don't understand it. I just don't get it as an American. I've come to know it, which I'm uncomfortable with. But you're a Nazi, you're a Euro-Nazi. You're just a fucking Nazi get from fucking, from Turkmenistan instead of fucking Germany. As a mostly German, etc., Norwegian type person, how the fuck are you more of a goddamn psycho fucking livid Nazi, not you, Sam Hyde, than Hassan? How the fuck is Hassan more of a Nazi than like even Sam Hyde? Like, what are we doing, guys?
Chronic, uncurable, fatal. In fact, it's terminal.
And Sam Hyde's not a fucking Nazi. That's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, on his end, he's talking, he's having the conversation. The title to my show today, very funny. So at least he's having the conversation, and in that abrasive way. What Hassan is doing is calling for the death of specific people. What hatred does is just kind of paint that malaise of untouchable goo, that taboo of nasty shit. So it's a little different. You're an act over Hassan, which is a call to act. There we go. You're an act, your show, versus a call to action. It's a very big fucking difference there. You're an act versus a call to action. That sounds great. It took me 5 times to figure it out.
He's got terminal Ethan Klein syndrome.
So you guys have
Cushing syndrome got him.
You guys have Ethan Klein syndrome, and that's it. And it's just too much for your weird little brains to figure it out, and you just have to get over it. And you can't. You can never do it because you say, "Oh, he's a Zionist," and all that other shit. You start saying a bunch of psycho shit. So you're just bombing inward. And why the fuck should we care about any of you? Oh, bear tiger today? Yes. Ripping throats. We're ripping throats. That makes sense. So fuck you guys. You're ignorant pieces of shit. You deserve garbage. You deserve a shit life. You deserve all that. So cheers. I don't actually wish that upon you. Just that's what you deserve. You got better. You got better than what I'm saying you deserved. You are rich. You're Nepo baby shit stains. Again, I should not have Sam here. I'm specifically talking about fucking Hassan the pig shit. Fucking porker. I'm specifically talking about Pork Boy, so I apologize. But we're going to move on a little bit from this and
What the heck? Look out, he's found the bat beam. Hurry. Farewell. We rid Thebes forever of its rodents. Holy skyrocket! He hit the bat beam button and the ejector seat went off.
Holy bat buckets, dude. What? Capo. Okay. What's this?
Hope you're doing well today.
Oh no, yeah, this is just to be passed
America
over.
Does best.
So people are like, "Oh, this is a historical moment," and it's like, no, it isn't. They didn't even do anything. Who gives a fuck? Dude flew to a place and 2 assholes fucking had a dick off. Stupid as fuck. They flew bombers over his head. That's funny.
And for what? A whole lot of pomp sneaking through the back door of The Hague. Instead, Trump gave him a Hollywood entrance.
Yeah.
Brokering peace, but
There's
every
nothing
handshake
happened.
on red
Nobody
carpet
cared.
sends the message that invading your neighbor, bombing civilians, and destabilizing Europe is just another item on the international to-do list.
Right.
Not a line that should never be crossed. And that's the genius of Putin's play. Very productive, which translates
That's for you.
from
Here it is.
Trumpinese to I had a great time hearing myself talk. Calling this summit productive is like calling Rudy
That's for
Giuliani's
you.
hair dye incident a refreshing
Clap,
rinse.
clap.
Sure, something
there he
dripped
was.
down,
That's for
but
you.
it
It's for
wasn't
you.
progress. Trump's big move was punting the responsibility straight to Zelensky. He spent years begging for Project A, promise of understanding. War wouldn't have happened if I were president. He's Zelensky's fault, and why? So how did the world take that?
You gonna comment on the rockets, bro? I want to see you comment on the stealth bomber, bro.
Never about results. They were about rooting for the abuse down, pressures Trump to stay the course, then Zelensky somehow keeps enough leverage to keep fighting. It's the best case scenario, which should terrify you because the best case still involves a lot more bloodshed. And here...
Yeah. I mean, it's not terrifying to me. It's expected. I mean... I'm America. We do this.
As long as you are not outed as a Nazi, it is easier to convince someone of Nazi beliefs.
You are a Nazi. You're a Nazi. You are a New Age neo-Nepo-Nazi. You're Nepo-Semitic. You are a neo-Nazi. You're a Nazi. You're a fucking Nazi. You're a Nazi. You are a Nazi. Hassan Piker is a fucking Nazi. I don't know how people don't see that he isn't a fucking, like, neo-Nazi. New Age fucking neo-Nazi. Nepo-neo-Nazi. Nepo New Age neo-Nazi. New Age Nepo neo-Nazi. I don't know what else to fucking... New Age neo-Nazi. Nepo baby neo-Nazi. Neo-Nazi. Nepo baby. Right here. Nepo baby neo-Nazi. Neo-Nazi. How do you guys not see the Nazi? How do you not see the fucking Nazi right here? How do you not see the fucking Nazi? Nazi. Nazi. Nazi Yahtzee? Nazi. Nazi, right here. Here he is. He's the fucking Nazi. He's a fucking Nazi. He's a New Age Nepo neo-Nazi. He's a 15 N's, dude. He's a all but one. He's a lot of fucking N-words, nuclear included. Nuclear. I find it very attractive. The nuclear power. So this is what we're dealing with, okay? New Age neo-Nepo-Nazi, Nepo-Semitic. He's fucking shit-stained. He's a shit-stained shit-shill of a fucking shill fucking shit movement. Like, he's garbage. He's fucking crap for us. He's crap for everything. He shouldn't be here. First of all, second of all, third of all. I don't know why we're paying so much attention to all these other things, but not having any fucking restrictions for this motherfucker. Again, months ago, Mahmoud. Who cares what the fuck Mahmoud's doing on the fucking college campuses when this cocksucker's walking the fuck around calling for the death of other fucking American citizens? I understand that that's a fucking American saying fucking death to other Americans, but it's a fucking person saying death to blank on behalf of blank. At what point is this no longer even a Twitch issue, and this is a much larger, much stronger, much bigger issue? And here he is calling for encouraging CPS calls on Destiny, encouraging CPS calls on fucking Ethan Klein. Just what the fuck are we even doing anymore? I've said that months ago. I can't even. So, do I care,
But
Grifter?
it is
No.
to convince them of socialist beliefs.
Yes, and socialist and communist and this and that, and okay. I don't know how much we need to sit here and listen to the fucking literal fact that he's calling himself like, I'm a fucking Red Scare #4 and I'm trying to destroy your country. I'm 9/11 #2. Hi, guys. And it's like, what? He's just saying that. He's the New Age neo-Nepo-Nazi, and we're just fucking Zieg-heiling to him. That's who we're heiling to. When anybody hiles to the tech industry or whatever, it's all him and his bros and shit and all the fucking corporate interests and all the blah, blah. Now I'm crazy? That's fine. He's still a piece of shit who's death-threatening people. He still has a lot of convincing sources in certain places. It's very strange. And we don't know where any of the potential funding and cashing and shit is going. We've heard Sean DeBlack admit that there is money being spent at places, and he's jealous that he didn't get it for his side shilling out to a thing. But for some reason, Hassan still has dick over shit. And you guys are still trying to fight fucking Ethan Klein to the point where you're getting lawsuits, and Big Daddy won't help you through them. So where's the benefit to even being still so goddamn anti-Hassan, anti-H3, anti-Semitic? Where's the fucking benefit in it, even? Where's the fucking benefit? Where the fuck are you even getting money from? Who has interests in having strong, anti-moral, like, anti-Semitic messaging in America? Who the fuck cares to fucking propagate that shit? Only one or two peoples in this entire fucking world care to display Jews infinitely as the bad Zionists versus the other ones that literally say that everything that's not them is an infidel and you can't be them unless you're specifically their race. It's not the Jews that are like that. It's the other ones. The ones that hate the Jews. So whatever you want to phrase that as, cocksucker, I don't give a fuck what your stupid ass little terrorist group, hate religion, or otherwise dumb fuck fucking asshole fucking murder group is called, or associates with, or any of that shit. When you're acting like that and trying to destroy Western civilization when we supply fucking freedom to shitholes like you, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you are. You're the opposition to kindness. So go fuck yourselves. Get bombed, get fucking death. Get death. And if fucking Netanyahu, the fucking weird, grumbly voiced, I kind of like the dude. I kind of like him. Maybe I'm pro-Israel now. Fuck it, dude. Like, I'm so fucking upset with the other end of this that I don't give a fuck what happens to you people. You people, whoever the fuck the opposition to that shit is. Whether they're American, white, whether they're fucking foreign. Ooh, white man from America saying foreign thing. Ooh, scary. Fuck, you can't have the discussion. Then fucking fuck it. So let's resegregate. That's where this argument comes from. Then let's resegregate. Everybody go back to where they came from, okay? You don't fit? Who gives a shit? Build onto the ocean. Go fuck yourselves. Half your population's dead. That's cool. We're gonna watch the whole fucking world die because you guys can't get along because of skin color. So, you insist I'm a colonizer, even when I freed to have, you have the ability to have the fucking freedom, to have the fucking word, to have the fucking opinion, to shape the fucking things of you, saying that I should die. My former generations fought for you for the right to say that now I need to fucking leave and fuck off and die. Are you kidding me? You're so stupid. So just fucking, you go back to wherever you're from, okay? Africa, or wherever the fuck. That's the joke in the description. Very funny. I'll go back to Norwegia. I go back to the Black Forest, okay? I go back to blank many years ago. But eventually you guys understand, we all go to Mesopotamia and we become like black and brown and blended and then we spread out from there. So we can't really go back to. It's just like the Red Sea. You want to go live in the fucking Red Sea? You want to fight over Gaza? You want to get with them? You want to fight over Gaza now with the rest of them? Because like I'm at a point, you know, Pangea, fucking Mesopotamia, wherever the fuck we came from. Like, do you guys have brains? Do you understand that? There's a river in Judea that I came from long ago, okay? Do you listen to the fucking lyrics to the goddamn fucking songs that you people sing or not? Do you understand anything about your own fucking stupid shit, religions or evolution of things or how the fuck we should be? No, you don't. You don't want to. That's the point. You don't want to. You want the death. You want the infidel. You want something to judge, something to cast your shit on, and something to murder. That's all you've ever wanted. And that's specifically y'all compared to all the rest of them. And the more that we've done this as the world, as the internet generation, the more we can just see the evils and how they act and what they say and where they won't stop and why something like Netanyahu might be a necessary evil in terms of what they deem necessary evils to handle what they think is necessary evils. Fuck them. Fuck them. If they had a nuke, the second they could, they would. And that's the point. That's the point. Those who infinitely bomb inward, okay? If they had a nuke, they'd use that shit. They would use that shit. They don't give a fuck if some other bomb would interpret and intercept, rather. They don't give a fuck. They'll launch that shit. They don't give a fuck where. They'll find a spot and just go, okay, there. Just do it immediately. Iron Dome. Who gives a fuck? They'll blow that shit up in the sky. They don't care. They'll just launch the shit. They'll just do it. They'll do it. And that's the point. The brazen attacking, it doesn't matter if it's just strategic. They're just doing it nonstop for any fucking reason. Why? Because they deem the others as no life, as infidel, as wastes. And when you hear the same types of culture perpetuating that message towards and Western civilization, as USA, as white people, as whatever the fuck we are over here, we should be worried that they don't see us as a possible integer. They don't think we can blend with them. As Americans, we're like, oh, freedom. You guys can blend with us all you want. But
a lot larger. So basically, the UK is being occupied by a government that's actively working against its own citizens.
Yes.
They're importing infinite migrants and infinite third world.
So we're looking at that now, and New York is the first step. So where they previously bombed New York with 9/11, now they just took it over politically. So you guys are fucked. America's 9/11 #2. You took over the entire city instead of by fear, hatred, and death. You did it through education, bloat hard fucking messaging, and radicalism, and religion, and riches, and you figured it out, didn't you? It's not bombing, it's not killing that'll do it. It's not flying your big Qatari airplanes into shit. No. It's groundwork, it's grassroots campaigns. It's that the Taliban and ISIS had to figure out how to be people groups, not just murder death camp groups. And they did. And now we're dealing with their fifth-hand little movements and their children and shit. And they're taking over spots everywhere. Globalize the Intifada is happening. And well, and efficiently. And we're so white and sensitive and scared and fucking, that we're just getting rolled the fuck over. Not I'm saying white people need to group up. I'm just saying, like, that's how they see us. Is the white, weak, dumb, etc. Like, we are to be called colonizer, to be belittled. Our messages are not to be listened to. We're to be oppressed. And that's just how that game is played. And within that, we have that self-shame from past sins. Britannia has that with how they've treated people throughout time, stealing their artifacts, etc. America has that through the slavery shit. We all have that like weird sense of that white guilt, and they take advantage of that shit and they roll over us and they're stealing everything. And what are they replacing it with? A bunch of rape, murder, looting, etc. Not them, they, just them. Them, they, them. They're replacing it with murder. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. So as much as Trump might be a pet or whatever the fuck we think there, it's kind of an essentiality in terms of just keeping defenses against the dark arts these days. Trump is our defense against the dark arts teacher. We needed a replacement for fucking Snape or whatever, okay? So we got Trump now. Yep. That's it. A lot of Kavarda. A lot of Adika. And we're getting weird shit. He's a weird one, too. Don't go to his house, okay? We all know about this fucking teacher. Don't go to that teacher's house, okay? Defense against the dark arts turns into fucking defense against the dark parts, if you know what I mean. Fucking Expelliarmus. Get out of here. So, yeah, right. So, Trump is a fucking essential evil as much as the evil has taken over most of our essentiality. Now I'm just being an asshole, but you know what I mean.
Worlders, they're actively censoring anybody who talks about it. They're trying to police speech as much as they can. And they're trying to effectively speedrun V for Vendetta.
Same here. So if you're left, that's how you feel in America. If you're a true leftist Democrat, that's how you feel in America about our own problem. You're a right-winger, so you're just on that militant right-wing march of like, fucking kill it, fuck them all, Nazi Heil. Yeah, right. So there's a passive mindset of like, fuck it, it'll work out, we will win because of this and that. But no, we won't. And the goal of getting along and that equality is dissolving.
That's what's happening.
That's what's happening on both sides. So you just understand it from a different end.
Everywhere in the UK is breaking out into protest at the moment.
I don't like this guy. So we left the UK. And now, well, there might be another batch of white folk who got to leave the fucking UK, you know what I mean? Because, like, we're not going to win this one. We're just going to roll over. We always just roll over. That's where the whiteys have migrated. We, statistically, have migrated. We left the situation and fucking moved. It's not that we did it by force or anger or any of that other shit. We did it for family, for groups, for civility, you know? That's where colonization and spreading around the world and inhabiting these dead areas came from. So we should respect that, not want to take it away from people. But, you know, fuck it, segregation, right? So all of a sudden America becomes 10 people. The entire North American content is just 10 people then. Like, we killed so many of them throughout history. And, like, we've kept them in fucking concentration camps, what do they call them? Reservations, right? So we gave them reservations and shit. Which, to be fair, we should give them like entire states as reservations at a point. It's like, here, have Montana, have Nebraska. These are very useless flat places, I assure you. They could just have them, and maybe white people can live there at a high cost or something like that. You know, we should have different structures. I don't want to get into micromanaging and shit like that in terms of who can stay where. So you guys don't want that. You don't want that, though. You don't want the integration. And you will say that even if the white man stays among the people who were naturally here then, in that case, that they would then still be in the wrong, or still owe the people who live there, or still be in the, you know, the be to be murdered. There'd still be that, like, classism, that blank-ism of, like, fuck you, colonizer. And it's like, what? So just, you gotta go back. Y'all gotta go back. And then America and the world and everything else is gonna fall apart. We're working right now because of the integration, because of the blending. They don't get that. They're the only ones who don't understand that. It's the one specific religion that thinks that its God is bigger than the rest of ours. America's God is shit. The Christian God, European, is shit. All of them are shit. Because they all take a back seat to the rage and disposition of that one. And whether it's 9/11 number 2, societally, through smart people tactics, or 9/11 number 1, forcefully, through anger and hate and what happens in the Middle East every fucking day, murder and shit. That's how they normally do stuff. That's what I said. So they learned it. They learned, oh, murder and shit and hate doesn't work there. They gotta, instead of flying airplanes into shit, we gotta fly some open mouths into that shit. Yes, you do. So Hassan is that little mouth barking. So I just, here we are.
Advocating for state-run media.
Cool.
Whether you agree with that.
Neat. These cats are ridiculous. All right, so what's this?
Violence in our city.
Every victim is one too many. Mayor Adams responds to mass shooting at Brooklyn Hookah Lounge.
CMS hospital responders will be dispatched to Kings County Hospital, Brooklyn Trauma Service.
Okay. 3 people were killed and 9 others wounded. Up to 4 gunmen opened fire in a possible gang-related shooting at a Brooklyn Hookah Lounge around closing time early Sunday. Authorities said it was the second mass shooting in the city in weeks. So, do you want to call the National Guard to New York? No? So just because dog shit or whatever, dog fuck or what's his name? Big Balls? Dog fucker? Big Balls? Big dog fucker. So big dog fucker got fucking, big dog, little dog. He got his ass kicked. So big dog got fucking dogged, right? So that happened. And then they raid DC. Okay? All this shit happens. All the mass shootings, all this other shit. Who cares? New York. We got fucking guy coming over from different states to fucking use an AK to shoot fucking CEOs and shit that nobody talks about. Nobody talked about the CEO still. It's amazing, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh no. Is Trump gonna... Trump gonna send the National Guard there too now? I mean, do nothing to get the guns off the street? It's whatever. We do plenty.
Dan, talk to us more about the protests and what the reaction...
Israelis protest Netanyahu's plan to expand operations into Gaza Strip. I disagree. Go ahead. Fuck it. Take the entirety. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Has been to what we saw over the weekend.
Zava Saja. There's 2 J's in your name. I don't know if you're aware of that, but that's not a... It's not a thing. I don't know what that means. I said it, but it doesn't make any sense. You don't need all that. You know that, right? okay, what's to stop you from doing like 5 Js, right? Okay, stick with me here. Anyway.
Good morning. Yes, very significant protests. We've seen these over the last 2-3 years, actually, even before the war. In Israel, there were nearly weekly protests against the Netanyahu's attempts then, culminating last night in those hundreds of thousands of people in Tel Aviv. It would appear that for now the government of touch with
quite a few days since
take leaving the door open for a resumption of
looks like a bunch of those
with
libtards.
Hamas.
It looks like a bunch of those Palestine fucking libtard types. I'm not, nope. So fuck it, dude. Do what you need to do, Netanyahu. Fuck it, who cares? They keep bombing. They keep bombing inward. I get it. They keep bombing your defenses. They're killing inward. They're not supposed to be living in weird little death camps with Hamas right outside the border. That's just not supposed to be a thing. So the fact that they've found some kind of solace in fucking Gaza where they're all starving to death and they insist on saying that. That's why I said, like, at a point we're just going to be there too. So is it the goal of every white man to live in Trump Gaza? Shut the fuck up. I am done with that entirety. I've been saying since the beginning of doing broadcasts here on this show, on the entirety of my whole fucking thing, that we need to nuke the fuck out of Gaza and send that entire fucking chunk of land into the goddamn ocean, the sea, and just fucking be done with it. And if anybody wants to praise that God, they can fucking drown and well, they'd fucking do so. That's it. You want to? That's on you. I mean, I'm not telling you that you should kill yourself, or I'm not saying you need to die. I'm saying if you really want to pray, you can pray while you fucking drown. That's your chunk of land. Well, now it's under the fucking ocean. Now it's down there at the bottom of the sea. Okay? Good luck. Bye. Glub, glub, glub. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be real hard to fucking kneel down on the bottom of the ocean currents, especially put down your rug and then kneel on the rug. It's going to be real hard to get those things done, but I think you can manage right before that last breath goes, just like Sonic, you know? That's it. Okay? And then you can go right up to heaven. Right up to your fucking heaven. No, you're going down to Jahannam, because you're a child fucker. Anyways, because you listened to the books of the Hadith that claimed that thighing was okay, and then you discovered that, oh, Muhammad's down there too, just roasting away. Well, I was wrong. I was wrong to cheat on 3 wives with trying to have sex with 9-year-old Aisha. I was wrong to marry Aisha. Yes, I was bad for that. And you say, oh, okay. You say, shit, well, now I'm down here in hell, Jahannam. Well, great. What a place to be. Wow, fantastic. And you know what level you're on? The deeper levels. Why? Because you murdered people. Because you murdered some Jews. There's going to be a special level in Jahannam for people who murdered Jewish people. Is that funny? That's funny. In my opinion, that's a really funny. What a twist. Anyway, all right. You don't get virgins. You get like ultra hell. You get de-virginized 72 times. That's great, dude. Okay, I don't know. This is gibberish. Bolivia's presidential vote heads to a runoff between centrist and right-wing candidates. Do I think that as a English-speaking white American that I'm better than other white folks?
Water, and I think she can. So
yeah, where am I supposed to go back to then?
Massive day for the unemployed. Valkyrie.
I really don't care about Valkyrie.
Crazy.
Or any of them.
Making
ever.
Into neighborhoods where.
I don't care about women that are talked about. I don't care about men that come up out of nowhere. I don't care about a lot of these types of people.
Spaghettis. Al dente. A masterpiece. Sit down. I wish I could invite you to dine with me, but there is barely enough for one. Une minute, ma chérie.
There's barely enough for one. Like, he eats that much. This is great. All right, what do we got? Oh, it's the bat phone. Uh-oh.
Yes, Commissioner. Quack, quack. I'm on the track. Penguin. No answer, eh? What's the matter, Commissioner? Famous hotline out of order?
No answer, eh? Quack, quack, I'm on the track. Oh, shit. All right. What's this? What? All right. It took 26 days of animating, and it's called I Know What Kind of Artist You Are. All right.
Day 6 of animating. What's this? Saying it's AI?
Oh.
Oh.
It's not AI.
Jesus!
The fuck
Oh
is,
man.
is AI?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, okay.
Man, I can see the vision. Let me just tell you that. I can certainly see the vision. Day 6 of animating.
Okay.
What's this?
Okay, I get it. You're right. You either die a traditional artist or live long enough to see yourself become Derpixion. Very good. Bruh, not the Green Goblin mask. Derpixion was just like you. I sense a great potential in you, artist. Gunnar Palpatine. Very nice. AI? I don't think that has anything to do with this. No, yeah, this is just Rule 34 type of... Okay. It's gross that all of you children or whatever masturbate to cartoons. Just honestly, it's gross.
Day 6 of animating.
Cartoons. So... Yeah. Everything is sexual for you guys, huh? Kids.
And I'm mad not on this person's behalf.
I can't wait for you guys to be off the internet. So I agree with you. I think Ethan Klein and everyone involved with him are weird. But I watch for that reason. I don't hate watch. I don't love watch. I just keep an eye on things. He is weird. He's quirky. I'm kind of weird and quirky too. But to be that obsessed and hate fuck on the other end of things is just quite weird.
Because, for lack of a better term, I'm going to bring up a very sore spot. I have tried to reach out to Frogan multiple times, but because I don't have enough clout, I'm not good enough to ever get a response. But like other people who get in the circles around you, all of a sudden you best friends with them, whatever. Cool, whatever. Yeah, we all know each other. Yeah, whatever. Clout Sharky. We can talk about that much later.
Look at the picture of Frogan. I don't want to be an asshole here, but look at the picture of Frogan with how they're quote-unquote friends. You see any trend there?
I want to talk to you about this shit that I'm seeing. People are covering Twitch drama. Twitch draws pro-Palestinian influences as rival sites back off politics.
I don't think you want to be Sean, though. I don't think you want to be Sean in their little clique. I don't think you want to be the one black person that they allow into their friend clique. I don't think you want to be that guy, so I don't think you want to reach out to Frogan. Am I being jokey? Not really. You did make the statement of knowing that Sean had sold out. So I mean, within that, yeah, no, you know what's happening here. So he's just being used for his one thing, and they're kind of racist in their own rights. So it is what it is. You'll be excluded purposefully. He's being used as the token, and he specifically is in he's a self-admitted token within a token. So it's like perfect for their cause, for their regime, what they're going for. It's a grouping of evils. I don't think you want to be a part of the grouping of evils. So you reached out, it didn't work. Don't be mad about that. I mean, you see the shit they're going through right now. Do you want to be in that? You want to be in the hate force field? Did you want Hassan calling you up and being like, I need you to watch the entirety of the nuke and then actively say that you're doing it because you don't want people to view it on the main channel. I need you to do that for me. And then I need you to go through a legal problem for the next years of your lives where you lose everything. I don't think you wanted to go through that, so I think you dodged a bullet there, buddy.
But here on the top, why does she live in America then? Internet blast, Twitch streamer
I think you dodged
for
a
hoping
bullet.
U.S. soldiers get PTSD. When I was a kid,
That's not a good way to start.
back in my day.
Right. You're getting there.
I talk about this story in 3rd grade that really shaped my adolescent years. Some kid in school started crying because she was getting bullied, and a lot of the other kids around me all started pointing towards me as though I was the source of the bullying, and like they had to include me. And I said out loud, straight up, I wasn't even there. Like, I wasn't even there that day. I don't know what's going on. And that 3rd grade teacher turned to me and said, so you're calling all of them liars?
Yeah.
It was at that point that I realized, no, I can't condemn an entire group like that. That's fucked up. That's not what you do. You don't call a whole group of people liars. That's a permanent thing. No, now I'm older and I realize, y'all not liars, but y'all lying about this very specific thing, and it might lead to a certain set of traits that make me believe you a liar.
Right. And that's what we're dealing with, the dog whistles and the craziness of the psycho group, and how they constantly keep on picking out little Ethan moments and lying. So, very nice, though. Give it time. Everyone will realize all these terrorist sympathizers were correct. You mean... You all need to get over it. You all need to get over it. It's just a show from a Jew. It's just a show from a Jew. Man. Why care? Are you anti-Semitic? Then get the fuck over it. Honestly, like, find a life. Get it. Buy, like, read the title. Like, it's so fucking stupid, dude. Just read the fucking title. You're all fucking weird. You're all weird, obsessed little fucking freaks, dude. Obsessed little fucking weirdo freaks. And move the fuck on with your lives. Honestly, move on. Stop death threatening Ela. Stop fucking all the shit. Just grow up. Grow the fuck up. Hassan, what are you, 34? Okay. Grow up. Grow up. What are you, 33, 32, 30 anything? 20 something? Grow the fuck up. Grow 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 up. Get the fuck over it. You're acting like little fucking high school kids. Like, honestly, you act like high school kids, okay? You act like dramatic little high school kids. That's it. You're a bunch of children. You're 30-something, and you act like little fucking... you act like shit. You act like shit. Spoiled, dumb, shit, garbage, bitch, bagel, motherfucker. I don't know how else to insult you. You're trash. You'll never hear this. You're stupid. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Anti-Semitic... fucking neo-Nazi motherfuckers. I don't know why any of us are doing this. They're goose-stepping in the hallways of the high school. That's what we're watching. And now we're all acting like we should respect the goose-stepper. The popular preppy child is what you do to the preppy kid. Okay? As an edgy, cool guy in the future, an adult, you go, grow the fuck up. That's it. Because your parents didn't do that to you. They didn't go... stop the Nazi shit! So, now you're doing Nazi shit. That's it. You should have been hit. Kids like that should have been hit more. Or less, depending. If they're beat to garbage and now they're doing Nazi shit because of that, well, then beat them less. But, you know, we don't know until afterwards, I guess, right? And now we know afterwards, however Hassan was raised... mommy with chicken nuggets and whatever, his whole fucking upbringing. Maybe daddy needed to be around and beat him more for him to, like, humble himself, learn how to shut the fuck up and live his own life and get one. Get a fucking life. Maybe daddy needed to beat you more, is as far as I'll go, like, with recommending violence towards people. So there you go. Maybe daddy should have hit you more. Okay? Daddy hit me. It didn't make me into a complete piece of shit. I don't call that daddy though. I call the white daddy. Khaled. They're both dead. I called the white daddy. I called the black daddy his name. He was frightening. Anyways, great. Cool. So you needed the named dad. The one you respected. But you don't respect other men. You don't blah, 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 blah. So you'd call for death threats on their wives and shit like that. You're fucking psychotic, retarded, fucking... you're going to blame that on autism too? I hate that shit. So Elon's blaming Nazi salutes on autism. Hassan Piker is blaming death threats on autism. Like... At what point are people just held accountable for the pieces of shit that they are? And none, ever. So, unless you're poor.
I've mentioned this a few times over the last couple months, and it seems to always raise some eyebrows and spawn question marks, so I figured I'll just make a whole video here talking about it. It's true, I bought a farm, and I don't mean that as a euphemism for I died. I'm still very much alive. In fact...
Yeah, I was gonna say, you look kind of alive, bro.
I've evolved into a good old-fashioned red-blooded patriot living off the Lord's titty out here. So, I've now got a lot of acres under my belt. I've even got some classic overalls and everything. And trust me, when I slap that get-up on, it's a whole new ball game. I look like a $10 stripper you found outside of Walmart. There is something about my physiognomy that is just not conducive to farmer attire, but I'm going to brute force it till it looks good on me. Point is, I do have a farm now, and I no longer have the warehouse. Which is very sad to say because the warehouse was a huge part of my life for the last almost 5 years now. It served its purpose well. It was an amazing headquarters full of fun and whimsy. Fucking 5 years ago almost, we got that bad boy, and man, did we turn that into a special place. That was heaven on earth. All started with this video here, riding around our motorized gaming chairs. We even debuted the Moby Huge Mobile there, the apotheosis of engineering. We even had our own fucking wrestling league, a wrestling ring in there, putting on our own productions. It was amazing. I don't know how many total videos were filmed at the warehouse, but it has to be like 500 if I had to spitball a guess. And
well, that's great. So you got a farm, anyways. Okay, Charlie got a farm. Great. Talk about this warehouse more. That's cool. Charlie got a farm. Okay.
I've been gaming a lot, and one of the things that I did day one on the land is build out the barn into gaming pods for me and my friends to do a lot of gaming content in. So I plan on going full chub into gaming even harder. And it's not just that. It is more than just gaming in the barn. It is also built out for our esports watch parties, which will be a lot of fun there.
Very cool.
It is also built out for Skill Check, our nerdy paradise where it's mainly card games and D&D. Wow. So Magic the Gathering, One Piece.
Hassan, get a life. Join a D&D thing, okay? You got any fucking D&D groups out there? Do we have any of those? Do we have Arab D&D groups or whatever the fuck you are? What are you? Turkish? My bad. Did I guess the wrong thing? I don't care. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Am I being foreign-cist or something? Or no, not at all. For the Arabic D&D community, a full Arabic one-shot adventure D&D. There you go, buddy. Okay, you got all that shit. There you go. You got Ramadan and shit, and look at that. Wow. Okay, there you go. Look at that plot summary. Look. Get a life, Hassan. Get a fucking life. Wow, look, you can pretend. You can do all your Sharia stuff. You can be a terrorist in D&D. Ooh, I take 3 steps forward. And I open up my vest and I explode. Okay. Nanda? Okay. Hey! Yeah, that looked good. Yeah, that was good. Yes, Jesus.
あ
She gonna take it off? Take it off. Take it. Oh, come on. Well, we gotta make everything sexual, guys. UK Online Safety Act just got ruined by 4chan. I don't care. I don't care. 4chan can fuck off. What is this? What? Who? What are you about to see? Who? Uh-oh.
Make me
Michael
red.
Jackson? It's Michael Jackson? Oh no.
Make me red. すべての帽子の色を赤に。
Bingo! That was easy. Okay. Great. Make me red, dude. Alright. Yeah. Welcome to Surf. Guess so, Frank. What? Make me pink?
Fill me.
Fill me. Yes. Fill me. Apple incident? I'm not here for any of this. I could care less. I could care less. I could care less. What is this?
Or daily dose of internet.
Yeah. That's what they do.
Would you choose money or happiness?
Money.
Sleep.
Happiness. Sleep. Sleep. Sleep.
I found this live streamer that uses instruments to control his movements in video games.
I have already saw similar things to this with Zero Lenny and such. I don't know about with the music though. Actually, it's.
This person is a news anchor, and she uses her voice to scare away scam callers.
And go ahead with the number, please.
It's 3, 2, 1. Good evening. We are live on television right now with an investigation into scam callers. We have the FBI on the line. They are tracking this phone number as we speak. Sir, what is your full name again?
This kid tried to ring their neighbor's doorbell and then run away, but was immediately caught.
Hey.
Ma'am, did you just move here? Yeah. There's a lot of kids playing around here. Okay. Have a nice day.
Their friend was sleeping on the balcony, so they threw a snowball to wake them up.
What you did?
Okay.
One of my subscribers has a beetle that can glow in the dark.
Gross.
A few years ago, a pilot lost an engine but didn't declare an emergency, so air traffic control was a little confused.
We have an engine failure, but not an emergency. Oh, not an emergency. Okay, just so an engine failure, but you're not an emergency. Are you overweight landing? They want to know. Not at all. No, not even that. Not even that. No. All right.
One of my subscribers found a bridge in New York City that seems to go right into a cloud.
It's a foggy day, huh? It's a foggy day.
This delivery guy had to stop and go fishing right in the middle of his route.
That's dumb.
That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Fire him. Fire him!
Towards platformers, RPGs, and action games, the Super Nintendo wasn't shy about dishing out some horror every now and then. Well, if we're gonna get pedantic about it, and yeah, of course we are, this is the internet, the Super Famicom, then
Fammy.
And see
We're
how,
not here for this.
But it won't but adoptive parents.
Oh no. Adoptive parents. What is this?
For
Oh,
a GeForce
5090?
RTX.
Jesus.
That sounds ridiculous.
No, not that. Look a bit closer.
Oh, I see. Is that the 605,830 for the RTX 5090? You should definitely get that one.
That's yen though,
That's an
not
absolute
pounds.
steal.
Where is your information coming from? I'm not sure that is a steal.
I just googled it. 605,830 yen is about 3,200 pounds. I don't really see a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, can you loan me the money? I'm good for it.
I mean...
No, because I know you'll spend it all on gotcha instead.
Hey, 5090s are fucking expensive still. I mean... Yeah, 3,000, like 4,000... Oh, that's the whole computer. 3,000... 2,300 at Walmart. That's even like the cheapest. Newegg, 2,200. So I don't know how long ago he was watching this or doing this video, but okay, 21 hours ago. So if it's pretty recent, I mean that's kind of, I guess that's kind of pricey, isn't it? Is it the better one? I don't know.
Damn it! Who told you?
You should definitely.
No, it's just a 5090. Is it master? Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's yen though,
that's an
not
absolute
pounds.
steal.
Let's look up that one.
Damn it! Who told you?
Specifically.
It just comes with being an AI. I just know these things.
This one's even more expensive. Look.
Yeah, the master
Intel
one.
Xeon W9-3495X.
So like 200 over just for carrying it around in the store, that kind of shit.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
I can get that for you instead if you'd like. No need to thank me.
What?
Thank you. Oh, well, finally something nice you've done.
Wow, that was such a good joke. I really hope I get the money back now.
You didn't send it, so I can't give it back.
Okay, I need to talk very quickly so he can't understand me, but then he can't interrupt me because I'm talking so fast. If he could understand me, then I'd be proposing an irreputable offer that he cannot refuse because he is a little bit ill, so he will obviously not think about it.
I'm thinking about it right now. What do you think about this, though? This is $1,000 for a Wi-Fi router. That's insane. Right? Or is it actually good? Not only is it insane, but it's upside down.
Stop.
$1,000 for a router is definitely on the more expensive side, but it seems to be the future of Wi-Fi technology, so you might find it worth it.
For what? A fucking city? Jesus.
Be
Johnny
like
Somali.
a precursor to what happens.
Situation. More trouble than we thought.
Like that. And even like today, where it's like we're goofing with some fruits, and then we're gonna do some Reddit stories.
Yeah, sure we are.
John C. Riley, and I'm here at Amoeba, and this is what's in my bag.
You give your hand to me.
Great. What's in his bag?
Be you.
We can't listen to any of it. It's all copywritten. Neck and Cole, Tom Waits. I guess, like Bone Machine and shit. Like, what? I don't know. It's not my flavor.
He was in Los Angeles for a long time, like he was in a club. But kind of like, what do you say about wife, Kathleen?
The diner and shit.
John?
Right. Alligator buzz. Classic influences. Blah, blah. No idea. Don't care. Straight Cats. I don't know. Jack White. Very good. John Prime. Harry Nissen. There's just a lot of names. I'm good. Anyways, cool. What's this?
Interesting rabbit hole that we're going to go down today involving Nekopara. Now, for those who don't know, this is a cult classic in the anime scene. A lot of people, millions of people have played this game and the various volumes of it over the years. Safe for work version, right? Sharing comments here.
Cat game.
Whether or not it's bait. The trolls were more hell.
Okay.
Because there is a tweet here sharing a TikTok that's gotten a lot of attention, where this person says, "Me because I found out Nekopara was a Gooner game too late." And you see basically their shrine dedicated to Neko. Whether or not it's bait. This person says it has to be bait. The rage bait is working.
Who
in any sort of a way set up a joke. So I get the impression this is real. And again, to address the surreal. So you have this initial tweet where they say, trigger warning, sorry, but drawing minors lewd/nude is still pedophilic.
In nature.
Even if it's just fiction. Gross excuses, get off my list.
I mean,
not knowing the difference between fiction and reality. For those who don't know,
this is your boathouse, really. But
real quick, likes on Twitter used to be public, and we had a bit on my channel where people who would whine and judge others based on fictional content, we would check their likes, and almost every single time, lo and behold, they had the exact content in their own likes that they were judging others at the time, saying she has been burnt, cleansed.
Wow.
Different in the comments section.
Yeah, it seems like rage bait. Stupid shit too. Who cares? Who cares? Cute. Welcome to Stupid Gooner. It's a morality thing. Anyone who calls CP blah 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 drawings are just CP. Jesus, like straight equivalent. It's not the straight equivalent. It's a little different. That belittles the reality, the real shit. You know, it's gross. Anyway, it's European, it's Australian. There are a lot of those cultures that do that kind of shit. Speaking of,
you gaslight and lie to women.
Oh, so you're a girl who spent 7 days as a guy in VR chat.
Like you were just somebody completely different.
I feel like really dissociated, and I feel really bad.
Alright, so I'm back again for day 5. I'm getting so frustrated. Why won't people talk to me?
Because you're a guy.
Oh my God. Thankfully, I was approached by voice, but in
are experimenting a little bit.
Ooh, this is kind of nerve-wracking for some. Okay, Hagen, hear it then, babe?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I don't want to crush my pee-pee bowls. Yeah, everybody, watch out for my 12-inch being a boy for the first time.
It was basically what you would expect from a girly girl like me, having no idea how to act like a dude. I even got laughed at one point.
You can be my mom.
I'm literally a e-boy.
Ew, e-boy. Ew, e-boy.
Blocked.
He didn't think I was an e-boy. I'm so sad.
How does it feel getting blocked and muted
got a
and
new
shit
one.
just because you show up as a male voice? How's that?
Right, I know I keep.
It's only about 2 days before somebody's calling you a pedo, I'm sure. So.
That's why I don't use it. Bro, that's why I don't like using this one.
Not exactly reassuring to say the least, so I changed
Guys
avatars
already
in
giving you a
preparation
shit
for day 2
immediately.
in hopes that
That's
things would
amazing.
go a lot smoother.
Nope.
Spoiler, it didn't.
Nope. The more comfortable you get, the more targets are going to be fucking pointed at
Alright,
you.
so night 2 is off to a little bit of a rough start. My computer has randomly crashed twice. The plan for tonight has been I'm gonna meet up.
So?
Tree on Meetup.
I hold
a female account on an MMO to try and scam people.
That's evil, dude. That's evil.
My mods were the only ones who knew about this, but a lot of these people are actually my friends who know me inside and out at this point, and well, believe it or not, they had no idea.
Tricking your
Voice
friends.
changer was super goddamn convincing.
Had I not known it was you, I would have never guessed. Not just your voice, but
jeez.
also like the inflections of like you made it seem like.
Great, cool. So these are your friends and
Don't know
shit.
if I felt creepily natural. As soon as I was inside the avatar, I felt great and totally comfortable. I was
Oh no.
at me, but just as fast.
Don't do it.
Come on. How can you say no?
Don't do it.
Life of Sasuke Uchiha comes to. I'm really glad I did this experiment because it pushed and challenged me in some uncomfortable ways to the point I
Trust
did
me.
almost give up completely, in all honesty. But
Trust me. Trust me. It's not easy being a man. There you go. Anyways. Good, fun. That was fun. Let's move on from that. That's bait. I apologize.
Testing isn't enough, and if we want
it's mutually easy being both, okay? There's infinite discussions that are to be had about genders. Okay, thank you.
decide to stop, we should escalate.
People living in the
Noah Sampson might be the biggest hypocrite within the Orbiters. Yeah, he's just a junior. He's just whatever junior.
Super hard to be unlikable. Noah can pretend that doesn't matter, or he doesn't care if people like him, but if you're trying to get viewers to join your cause, then it's actually very important that you don't act like an insufferable dick. In Noah's most recent
like, yo, you shouldn't be going out of your way to be like audience captured and trying to every time appeal to the audience. Like, you should of course be your fucking self. Like, be your.
That's the son's entirety. So that's the thing. It's like it's good that you're not in that, because then you'd have to be that, you know. The funny thing is, though, when he's on the little butt buddy stream, I really want to see this little butt buddy stream.
These guys are so stupid.
You see this shit?
That's just a very dumb guy perspective to say not talking about something means.
See, look at him. It's him and him Junior. How do you not see the same person but twice? Like, dumb fuckhead mustache, dumb fuckhead mustache. No glasses. Put the glasses on him. Great. You take that little blonde shit and just make it his dumbass fucking mop hair instead of the like slightly broccoli fluffed version. Same shit. Take away that, take that, put that there. It's the same person twice. Like, it's the same person twice. This is fooling you. This act is fooling you. It's like when you make a clone of yourself and it's retarded. And there you go. So he made a clone of himself, already arguably autistic by his own admittance. So you made as an autistic person, you made an even more autistic variant of yourself. A little retard fucking clone popped out of you. Fit Palestine, daddy. Fit Palestine. He says, good little fuck up.
Yes, that's my little nacho. Yes, that's my good little nacho boy. Yes, Samson, you have the strong hair. Samson with the strong hair, I call you. Yes, it's such strong hair. It's so blonde and golden, like those that I wish I could meld with to make Aryan children.
That you don't care about the thing that you're talking about. Yeah. That's just not a real thing. But
anyway, yeah, butt buddy. Look at him. They're both the same. They're the fucking same. How do you not see the butt buddy?
And again, it's
when they're both talking, I can't even fuck shit. I thought there was two of you. There is two of them. Jesus. Okay, what do we got here? What is this? Oh, it's Samurai Tetris. Okay. All right, here we go. How do you like delete lines and shit, bro? It's very weird, isn't it? You gonna do the fuck up noise? Okay. Go. We want a nice even line at the top. Okay. Okay. There you go. Come on. Here we go. Good shit. We're getting there. Another square. Oh. What? Oh. So close. All right. Pretty good. What about now? What can you drink? Well, you better drink it out, buddy. Can you drink? Gunpie. Oh, you can't drink? My bad. Great. Oh.
I did promise you guys I would go to Roblox.
Oh no. What? Why?
Uh-oh. So Roblox has been in a bit of a situation recently.
Oh, we all know. Oh, you already got in that quick? Okay, hold on. What is this?
A parent, baby RP tool. Perfect for players with parental instincts. I guess I'm gonna click as a parent, right? I mean, do you want to add it to your favorites? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm in the game here. Okay, so I don't...
Roblox? Pedophilia
what
stuff?
What the fuck is this? This is a kid's game, by the way?
Told my...
Yeah, I guess so.
Nephews.
I want to see what these people are typing.
Not to play that crap anymore?
What is this? Let me pull it up.
Are you going to listen to me yet or
not? Copyright music? Yeah, it is copyright music. I wonder if they're gonna be like, if they're gonna know it's me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The kids are cooked?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is like a club or something.
Oh, yeah,
What
they're hugging
do you
and
want to
shit,
do?
and- yeah, all that. Yeah, what do you want to do?
Oh, my...
Yeah, it's just VR Chat Junior. See this
Oh
shit?
my
It's really
God.
gross. It's really fucking nasty. So this is like Second Life shit where you can
Oh,
click
man.
somebody and like get with them
Bro.
and shit. Yeah, this is disgusting. This
Um,
has been happening for years.
Okay, so damn, it's really like that?
Yeah, this shit needs to end.
I guess so.
Yep.
What the fuck is that? That's a thing? Yeah,
needs
I
to
guess
end
it
a
is.
long time ago.
Let's see what these people are saying.
Wait 20 minutes for
Anyways,
a surprise.
uh-oh. Why does he have a gun?
Oh, you know
What
why.
is this?
Oh, you know why.
Wait, I can't move. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, I can move now. Dandies, what the fuck is this?
It's all fucked up.
Oh, they're still typing to each other, too.
Oh, yeah, they're typing.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
What a surprise. Yeah, everybody here is over 18.
No, they're not.
What is he saying? On PDFs here, man.
Oh, wow.
My little brother is obsessed. What the fuck is this? Look at the guy that's holding the sign. Okay, where's the guy that's holding the sign? I mean, I've never been on Roblox before, ever.
Okay, that's probably a good thing.
So this is my first time.
But really? That's amazing. This is your first time? That's not good. And this is what you're experiencing? Damn, dude. I was on there years ago. I played some, like, actual game. It was a cool little, like, RPG. You ran around, you slash shit, and you could get past the next door, slash shit,
What the
next
fuck?
door.
On the stage?
And I was like, okay, cool, mini games. And I approved of it. And then about a year or two later, it all became this shit. This nasty fuckhouse gross shit. So, what is that? 14 free boy? What is this fucking... Just nasty, dude. It's fucking weird.
Just want me to go
Gross.
to.
Which one do you guys want me to go to?
Okay.
World of Warcraft?
My God. It's okay.
They're all really gross.
Shh. What are they doing? What are they doing?
What? This is stupid shit.
Neighborhood. Okay, if I go into school, what happens?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, no.
I like your outfit.
I like your outfit. There you go. You can read in the corner. I mean... You could say I like your outfit. You can't say...
Enable voice chat? No, you have to have a phone number to enable voice chat. I didn't want to do that.
Right. He doesn't want to get too in, you know, too in the pool here. Farm? That's interesting. Do you see any actual, like...
I guess I'm gonna be a parent.
Okay. What is this?
Jesus, guys. No wonder kids in 2025 are retarded.
Yes.
This is scary, man.
Oh, see, he's picked him up. Oh.
Like, I don't even know what to say.
You like that, Asmon? You like some child from Russia holding you and
Obey?
you
What does
around?
he say?
What is his name?
Obey?
Rapist something?
Up ahead? Obby? Up ahead?
Oh, no. You don't know Abby? He doesn't know Abby. He doesn't know any of that shit, which is probably a good thing.
Gem. I wonder if there's any furries at the gym.
You don't know Abby? That's a good thing.
I see now.
Do you?
I
This
can't
looks
even
like it's,
move. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh.
This is what you're supposed to do. You're just supposed to jump in place and say Christmas tree.
Escape?
Right?
Wait,
What is this? Furries? Hacking furries? Okay.
Here I am.
Weird. At this point, I think the others have found you. I think they're stalking you.
To say, I want to play a normal game now? No. No, I don't think that I think that I think that we've had our share of normal games so far.
Okay.
And yeah, we've had a lot of DDoSing. I don't know if it's DDoSing or the
Poop.
servers having lag. Like, I have no
Yeah.
idea what's causing this to happen.
They
I
found
have
you.
No clue whatsoever.
Yep.
But all I know is that it's not working. And so anyway, what have we discovered by playing Roblox today? Because I'm gonna stop for today. There's
Yeah, he doesn't want to get
a lot
hacked.
of lag, weird stuff going on.
Yeah, Asmon doesn't want to get hacked. You don't want to get hacked, do you, buddy? Oh, okay, funny. Ha ha ha. That they're just running around on here. These fucking foreign Russian motherfuckers, like, trying to fuck our kids and shit on fucking Roblox. Cool, cool. There they go, hacking your shit. You know, why not? Okay. Same shit.
Yeah, I could look at
fucking the kids, fucking the kids, fucking the kids,
like,
fucking the kids.
I don't even know. I played like Mario and stuff like that. I know. Like, yeah, I played Halo. I would play Halo. Like, what the hell?
Oh, and that's where I'm like, you guys are like over-sexualizing all the games, and it's just turning into weird shit. Just play and make real games. Like,
Mr. Beast is genuinely one of the
whatever.
most evil people alive today.
I don't know about all
mean
that.
that.
What
So
do we got?
Mr. Beast is getting a bunch
Duplicate.
of hate. Now, why is Mr. Beast evil? What is the reason? How? Be specific. Nobody's
How?
saying the reason why. People who say incredibly hyperbolic shit like this and offer zero reasoning or explanation or low IQ, I will explain it because other people refuse to. The reason why they think he's evil is because he is using funds to help black people in Africa who he thinks are not deserving of that help. He thinks that the money will go to waste and it will accomplish no end goal. Bad take? You want to scroll down? I'm going to facilitate the birth of tens of thousands of people who will eventually starve to death. Why don't these people donate their millions into their own communities? Africa before Mr. Beast, Africa after. This has 1.2 thousand.
Yep.
Likes. An African tribe's first encounter with Sprite. Let's go ahead and look at the comments to this one, huh?
Let's not.
The post is true, though. Africa's gotten over $1 trillion in aid, and it's still the same. You're proving my point. They don't want to say it because the Overton window hasn't shifted enough. 183,000 likes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something to the end of that. You're just pointing these things out? Okay. Let's not. Don't look into the comments on that one.
I've mentioned this a few times over the last couple months, and it seems to always raise some eyebrows and spawn question marks, so I figured I'll just make a whole video here talking about it.
No.
It's
Is
even
it farm? Farm.
Why don't you have the warehouse any longer?
Farm, warehouse.
If
This
you
is a whole video specifically about the warehouse and not about the farm? Jesus. No, I think I watched the same thing twice. I'll say I'm crazy and I watch the same thing twice. Denim's content nuke, is that a thing? I mean, who cares? Trump surrendering to Putin, that's a funny take on it. Hurricane Aaron's gonna kill people. Let's see, shower talk is an overconsumption nightmare. That's stupid, that sounds dumb. Hey!
You shake a pretty mean cake, Batman.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
You shake a pretty mean cake, Batman.
It's nothing.
Boys, there's a content nuke on everyone's least favorite internet prostitute.
Hey.
Content nuke Denims. 2 hours of ripping into this bit. I'm playing this shit on increased speed. Let's get into it.
I don't know if I have
I'll
the
take
carrot.
any opportunity to shit on this
to that
creator.
terrible video.
Because I will say this. Denims is somehow a more stupid, more irresponsible version of Hassan. I actually think that Denims is more harmful to this platform than Hassan, but has way less viewers, so she hasn't reached her full power level yet. I am hoping to God she loses her channel from the Ethan Klein lawsuit.
I mean, after like the death threat directly to his wife and shit, I don't know if that stands as hard. You know?
It's right here. Right at the top.
Your statement there.
Frogan Rising Star 2024. Right here.
She's a rising star.
Because they constantly break Twitch's rules time and time again, is a problem of inconsistency.
She's a fucking star, okay? Okay, she's a fucking star. So I gotta piss. I'll be back in a second. Watch the weather. Okay,
Hurricane
here,
Aaron
watch the weather.
officially 130 mile.
Watch the weather. All right. Watch the weather. Watch the weather. Okay. Just watch the weather. Over and over and over again. Watch the fucking weather. BRB. Watch the weather. Great. Hello, welcome back. What do we have?
Verification took place on YouTube, it would seem to have provided mixed results. Some report it has affected them, but it would appear the vast majority are not being targeted by YouTube's AI systems.
LOL. So anyways, there's been massive changes, and some have even said that certain people haven't even gone online since it's occurred. What do I mean by that? I mean, Kai Cenat hasn't been online since like the day it kicked in. I'm pretty sure. Is that still to this day the case? I think so. So that's interesting. The view botting situation is what I'm talking about. Was quelled massively, significantly, to the point where even my channel now has about 10 less views. I don't know why people are view botting my fucking channel. Unnecessary. Please stop being an asshole. Move the fuck on with your life. These people with steep obsessions need to like really fucking like go suck a dick. Get a life. Okay? Thank you. So I'm glad that YouTube is cleaning you people up, and view bots and all your side accounts and bullshit. I'm glad YouTube is cleaning you pieces of shit out of here. So you're going to see a lot of these people go from 1 million to 20,000 because they don't actually have anybody fucking watching them. And those 20,000 are actually maybe like 5,000 people. And that's the reality of the situation. Nobody watches this shit. Nobody's funding this shit other than the other Nepo babies pushing into the situation. It's all a massive Ponzi scheme. The entirety of streaming is a massive Ponzi scheme. There. Okay? So, fuck it, right? Okay, great. Who's making the most of the money? It ain't us, regardless. That's it. You can keep getting teased along that you're going to be some kind of like big thing, but then the people next to you are the ones making all the money and not you. So, congratulations. You little guys pushing into shit, hi, are only feeding the mid-range beasts, which feeds the ones above. It's a massive, just fuck us all scheme. So it's a scam. Streaming is a scam. All this fucking popularity shit is a scam. It's a fucking scam. I see Tony eating the cookie. I want the cookie too. Tony's the popular kid. I want the popular kid's cookie. It's all that shit. So, you want Kai Cenat's cookie? I don't fucking know. I never watched a single fucking... No, I'm good. I mean, he's cool. He does his thing. He does his, pays for celebrities to hang out with him and shit. That's cool. But it's just, it's not my flavor for content as far as that's concerned. There, are we done? We're done here? The Ponzi scheme and all that? Yeah, kind of. The view bots and...
Or have rendered them ineffective.
So the immediate fact that we're hearing somebody who's not American saying shit like, they are ineffective, it's because you're just mad. I don't know why it's all you people trying to fight that shit, but it's like you just said, Rev. We used to go on the likes of people, and oftentimes when they were chastising something, they'd have interests in that same thing that they were chastising others for. So we start to get down that same lane of, why is the Euro trash who screams so much about like children being online and pedo art and all this other shit also fighting so much this 18 plus shit on the internet? Why the fuck are they so moralistic here and yet really don't want this to happen? Like, what? So is that a tell? Is that telling of their communities? I think it is. New Zealand, Australia, Britannia, all those other fucking places, they all have that same weird moralistic hang-ups on where, how, etc. we should act, whereas they act like abhorrent shit who hides everything. They're criminals, though. They're criminals. So, it is what it is. Religious idiots, what's New Zealanders are just a bunch of sensitive SJW types, left brain fucking idiots that can't think for themselves. And then we have Australia, the bunch of like kangaroo men waiting to punch you aggressively because their women are koalas and they burned all their women. And everybody there just says like, oh no, how could you be mean to Aborigines? And that's their entire shtick. So I mean, it's good to not be racist, but like when you push that on other countries and you take your form of black sympathy and add it to like your white view and shit of white America and shit, it just don't blend the same way. So your moralities don't line up the same way. Your racisms, your cultural fucking faux pas, and I can see them I can see your weird little inconsistencies as white folk, and your sympathies, your stupidities, your short-sighted points. So where you didn't grow up with freedom, and where you do practice this massive hate and oppression that you force on other people. So we went over it quickly with the what you deem as SEEP in terms of what you deem as verification, any of this shit. But it's just stupid.
In order to get around the systems put in place, such as YouTube analyzing what videos you watch to make a deduction on your age, some are even watching videos on tax returns in order to appear older than they really are. Or they'll use images from video games to trick any social media.
There is several ways that you're being checked, and this does curb many of them. I don't give a fuck how many people come out against this and fight against it. I'm all for it. The internet has needed ID essential sign-in since dial-up. Dial-up? ID essential sign-in. It went to your house. You, as the person, had to click the button and have your number attached to the fucking thing. That's no longer a thing anymore. So dial-up was your ID. You were attached to it. While you were doing things, it was routed to your house. You were the user. There you go. How was there a guarantee of you being the user? There wasn't, but most likely you were. So there was just kind of a good faith system back then. Sure, there were still peds and creepers and all that other shit, and sure, that still is the start of uploading all this shit to the internet, but it's Russian databanks and shit that kept all that shit, not America. So when we started to get to the international pools and started to connect all the torrent systems and all that other shit, that's when all the weird ooky shit started to happen to our information-based, government-based internet. So there you go. So the corruption has been there ever since basically the death of dial-up. So dial-up died and corruption began. When we could do this Wi-Fi shit for sure, when we could ghost who we were, what we were as devices, once we started to figure out these types of routes, no longer was accountability a realistic thing until now, where we have to have some kind of verification or checkage, and along with AI bots checking what content you watch, that's brilliant. So they have to pass several tests. They're going to go through these one of these days, your little fake pictures, and they're going to see all the fake pictures, they're going to ban the fuck out of them too. So that'll only last so long. They'll do a double check, or they'll train their bots to go through the pictures again and see which ones are fake. So bye, au revoir, little fake fuckers. Goodbye, get off the fucking internet. Go live a life. Dance in a hose, okay? Go in the yard and turn on the hose water and go dance in it and have a childhood, okay? Go have a childhood. Boot up a Nintendo. Use an RF switch on your old TV. Go have a life. Go do some nostalgic old people shit. Ask your uncle or father to spend the mother, maybe gaming mom, to hook up their old gaming system and on their old flat Sony Vaio or whatever, and play some fucking video games for once in your goddamn life, instead of trying to have sex on Roblox. So, no? You just want to trick the ID shit so you can go back to having your addictive weird sex play in fucking Roblox. Okay, strange. Wow, what a generation of fucking quote-unquote gamers we've created. Amazing. I'm so pleased that that's what my hobby became through your generational stupidity. I'm glad my hobby was fucking completely violated, ruined, and turned into a pedophilic sport because you pieces of shit are a bunch of fucking ooks. Anyways, great, let's go. New York is a simulation. Life, my friends.
You can't park there, sir.
So these are actual videos and then he spliced himself into them? Okay. Damn. Just backing into people and shit. I like it though, I like the look.
If you're enjoying the content and you want to see the...
No! Okay. Oh, it's a snake. Shit. Alright. Chewbacca. Oh yeah, the sax playing Chewbacca with the sax, dude. He's a thing. He's a thing. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, don't go out there. You know? Was it The Matrix? What? 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 Well, you're one of them. You're another person just filming themselves on the street, though. Okay. Okay. I would do this. Okay? Dude. Fuck yeah. That's a plan. Let's keep the plan alive, bro. It's a Vault Hunter, okay? He's a Vault Hunter. He needs that plant. He needs that plant. He's hunting vaults, okay? It keeps him rads free. That keeps the radiation away, okay? I think we're done here. Fentanyl. What drug? More than 40. What?
Is becoming a big problem here in Oklahoma.
Hey.
The drug is called nitazines, and it can look like anything, but you won't even know it until it's too late.
Damn.
Abigail Franklin joining us now with a warning from the Oklahoma Bureau
Magazines, baby.
But now they're becoming more and more dangerous. The Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics says as more roadblocks go up against fentanyl, those making the illegal drugs look for what's next. And lately, it's been nitazines.
We're very concerned about
taking a
Do
toll
they
on
make you like go like this on the street
Carla
and shit,
Karloff
or?
knows the true cost of a deadly drug after losing her daughter to fentanol poisoning.
That's fatty though. That's fatty.
Oh, you're not gonna.
We're talking about Natazana. We're talking about Zenadine. We're talking about
Can take a
Nighty Night. We're talking about we ain't got no names for it yet. Okay, well, we're talking about that Nana. We're talking about that Night Night. We're talking about that scoring Denims and Casey Trans' answer to Ethan Klein's legal lawsuit live. Is that him watching himself? Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. I'm running away. Okay, I'm gonna run away from you. I'm gonna run away. And I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And I'm gonna go do things. Okay? Yeah, free couch, free other things. I'm gonna push shit around. Okay? I'm gonna push things and I'm gonna push things. Okay? I'm gonna push them. I'm gonna push things. Yeah, there's nothing. And I already looked up blank and I looked up blank and there's just nothing. So that shit happened and did not happen today. That was my show. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was a good little hangout for you. If not, then I hope you go fuck yourself, and I hope I do too. So, bye. Okay? Good luck. That was an earlier show. Preferred? What do you think? Mwah. Bye. See ya. Get out. Leave. I don't care. I do. Have a good one. Take care. See ya. Bye. Leave. Good one. Goodbye. Stuff. Oh, wait. One last thing. Okay, one last thing. We will do the exchange. Okay, I think we have one more. I think we got one more exchange. Baked up here. 1, 2. 2, I said. I said not working. I said 2. Okay, 1, 2. I said not working. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. 1, 2. Or is that not working? It's not working. Well, let me click another one. You can hear me clicking. It just won't let me click another one. Why won't it let me click those? Get out of here with that shit. Shut the fuck up. Fuck off, dude. So, okay, we'll do that later then. We'll do that another day. The cat wants to be a bitch for now, so, you know. Okay. Bye, have a good one. Get skedaddle. I'm leaving. There's no trade-in. We're not doing anything. Okay, go trade in your games for new games. Go get a life. There we go. Get a life, okay? Get a life. You don't need to be walking around the internet threatening the Jewish man who runs the Howard Stern Jr. show. Okay? Hassan and his little fuckwit fucking backtard fucking little fucking Palestine. Like, get a life. Get old. Grow the fuck up. Get a life. Why are you fucking hanging out with fucking children and shit on your fucking stream? You look like an idiot. I'm just trying to hang out with children and Harry Sisson and what's his name and all the Dean Withers, and I want to hang out with children. Okay, Hassan. Okay. I'm grooming the children to be political socio nutbags. They don't even listen to you. They don't give a fuck about you. You're weird. Shut up. Get a life. Act more American or get the fuck out of my country. That's about it. Okay, bye. Act more American or get the fuck out of my country. Okay? That's the point. It's not about your skin color. It's that you're not melding to my fucking culture. Any of you. Meld to my fucking culture. You don't like it? Then leave. Then fucking leave. Who the fuck keeps you here? Especially as some rich boy. Go fucking live elsewhere. Leave the country. Go fuck off. You don't need to be here. Oh, you like it here. Because you get to fucking say Nazi anti-Semitic shit here and try to have fucking Ethan Klein murdered with no checks and balances on your fucking ass. Of course you love it in America. Don't we all? Great. Is that what you're using your American fucking freedom and power for? I'm glad that we enable that. I'm glad we fucking enable that shit. Anyways, hot dog or donut, make a fucking choice and get the fuck over yourselves. See you later. Mwah. Go, leave, skedaddle. That's my wrap up. I'm still mad about that. Like, get over it. Get over it. Get a life. All of you get a life. Get a life. Y'all are weird. You're weird. Okay? And it's more weird on that end. The one that just can't stop. It's more weird that these fuckers just can't stop bombing the fuck out of everything that has any sympathy towards Jewish anything. Ever. Or Western, because Western supports Jewish. Or any level of equality, because that is the enemy of fucking equality. That's where I wanted to end, and that's where I wanted to start, and that's what today's thing was. There's one or two groups out there, one specifically, that is the enemy of equality, refuses to assimilate wherever it goes. And it thinks that it's better than us, all of us, regardless of deity. Good luck.